Joining me now is senior Congress leader and Lok Sabha MP, Manickam Tagore. He was the one who cited the 69% quota limit in Tamil Nadu to back his party's promise of increasing reservations to 75% in Karnataka. He's joining me on the broadcast. Can I please ask you, thank you very much for joining us, why this latest and sudden declaration of 75% quota in Karnataka if the Congress comes to power? Why think of it suddenly?
It's been very clear now that those people who spoke about the OBC part and other reservation part, like the BJP guys in the parliament, if you remember in the parliament session, the whole parliament, they were asking about OBC issues, and they wanted maafi from Rahul Gandhi ji on the OBC insult. And the Congress party now has put a challenge to the BJP that caste census which was taken in 2011-12 should be made public, and that data should be made available to all of us, and there should be a rethink about the reservation part also, because the reservation should be increased with the proportionate to the communities also. That's the demand which we are putting it, and social justice can't be for only lip service, and it should be in the reality also. And the 75% reservation comes in that background, and the Congress party is demanding that we should, the government of BJP and Mr. Modi's government, if they are sincere about the OBCs and the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, should publicize the caste census, or have a new caste census, which should have been due in 2021, which was delayed because of the COVID and others. But they should do it as early as possible, and they should publicize the caste census. And we are all aware that Tamil Nadu has a reservation up to 69%, and then now nationally also we had crossed more than 60 now because of the EW economically backward communities reservation. The benchmark which the Supreme Court of India has set up for 50% benchmark by the Supreme Court verdict, it has been we had crossed that limit. Therefore, we are asking for that limit to be implemented in a right way.
Okay. Sir, isn't it terribly short-sighted? You're telling me that this entire idea about increasing the quota in Karnataka to 75% is coming from the entire Modi's surname controversy, post which Rahul Gandhi's membership from Parliament got scrapped. I mean, isn't that terribly short-sighted?
No, it's not short-sighted. That's a good question you're asking. It's not a short-sighted. BJP does lip service for OBC. That only we wanted to say. We are saying that when they asked us to maafi mango OBC issue, they told that ek week ka abhiyan chalayenge. If you remember Naddaji's press conference in the last week of March, they told that we will have a press ek week ka ye saptah chalayenge OBC ka, puri gaon hum jayenge. In second week of April we will do it, they told. What happened to that maafi mango abhiyan? When we asked this question, that get the caste census in place, announce the caste census, they got muted. They are not speaking about the caste census or the OBC issue itself. We are asking because it's a genuine demand. Congress party has been in, if you remember, if you read the Udaipur declaration and as well as the Raipur Congress declarations, resolutions of the AICC, political resolutions, in both the resolutions, we had mentioned about the caste census as well as the increasing the quota also.
Okay, my last question to you, Mr. Tagore, is the party only going to restrict itself to Karnataka in terms of upping reservations, Or in 2024, are you going to promise it for the country as well? That right now it is 59.5%. In 2024, the election promise for the Congress will be that we'll up reservations in this country to 75%.
Congress party is asking for a very simple thing, that we are asking that the caste census should be out nationally. In Karnataka, the Karnataka leadership is saying that we will have a reservation up to 75%. Okay. But in Karnataka, across India, we are asking for a caste census. Caste census should be, that data to be out. One, if that data is out, then the discussion to increase the reservation up for other backward and scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and the OBCs should be discussed, and there should be a policy formulated. Nationally, Congress party is asking for the caste census to be made public, which the government of India, under Mr. Modi's government, is keeping it closed, and they are not ready to release that caste census itself.
Okay. They have said that they are not releasing it in national interest. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you, Mr. Tagore, for joining us on the broadcast. Let's see how this quota promise plays out in Karnataka and Karnataka's election. For the moment, I'm slipping into a quick break on the show. When we come back, we are heading to the Supreme Court, where there was a very interesting set of arguments that were made in the same-sex marriage case that is currently being argued in court. That's coming up next. Do stay with us.